so long. Sheesh. Uh-huh. Shut the fuck up. Short bro, guys. Give me a sec. Good. Okay. Seven. My apologies. My apologies. La cherche. No. Ouch. Good. Okay, I think you need to work. Lately we've been doing good for work. Okay. I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna make myself a little bit of food. God damn it. No. Guess what? We're still good, motherfuckers. Haha. There you go. You run my right round, that's cause you could do it right round. Look at the shit, look at the shit, look at the shit. Now, how's the quality of this? Good, crappy? Must be terrible.
¿Qué pasa? Yo... Don't blink, if you blink.
Ce faci? Ești tu băiet vendetta?
Don't blink, don't blink, don't blink, don't blink. This was yesterday's.
Huh? Hey, Mom. Are you working today? Good. Perfect.
Tu penses-tu que je vais lire ton commentaire? Toi, la fois que tu me fais une sandwich au ballon. Hey, c'est beau, regarde, je vais tout canceller mes estis de projets. C'est beau. Not a man. Not a... On va vivre comment mon mois, moi, en étant pas TikTok? J'ai une question pour toi. Désolé si je regarde pas la caméra, c'est la culpabilité puis le j'ai honte. Fait que.
You please. It's gonna be local live. No, that's right. That's for. I said local live. At work, mum. Thank you. Sounds good.
Let's get into it.
Banana slice.
I know.
Shout out.
You know where it is.
I know. Well, I'm just going to say it.
Yeah.
You really think you're going to quit?
Yep.
Man. I don't know if we should have this conversation publicly or not.
Yeah.
Like, look,
No, I was miserable before Fat Camp. And when I got fired at the end of Fat Camp, it was almost like a blessing. And I didn't want to come back. I honestly didn't. And I came back, and because Tommy asked me to come back, and it's like, and then like the show got worse, the money got worse, and then like Keem left, and it's like, this isn't fun. I don't have fun doing this. Like, I'm putting a face on every day. I'm fucking miserable every day. I wake up. It's like I look at live and I'm like, fuck, I gotta do 2 hours of that shit tonight. And I don't want to do it. I'd much rather do nothing. Like, I don't want to be a part of this network where like you pour Pepsi on your head and eat mustard and wear shock collars to the end of the fucking time. It's who I am as a person. It's like this whole show for the last 2 years has been one ever long telethon, 24 hours of just constant like, let's do the dumbest shit possible for money. All we're doing is like moving the chairs around the Titanic. And I don't feel like it's growing. I don't feel like everything's doing. I think it's just constantly like, how much money can we siphon out of this? And it bothers me to my core to be a part of it. And I'm just not happy with it. It's not what I signed up for. I signed up for a podcast and it became this.
I respect and understand that. I genuinely do.
This is probably my last show, Boogie. Fuck. It's not hard to pour Pepsi on your head every day. It kills your soul.
Keemstar, you're live.
Well, the world is fucked up, but that's why we do the show. We're the distraction to the fucked up world. And yeah, you said, I feel like we're trying to squeeze any dollar we can get out of this or whatever. I don't feel that way when I go live. It is a thought. You do have to think about finances, but I'm more thinking of like, I want to have a good show because I know if I have a good show, it's going to make donos. That's just one of the factors. Yesterday, you got a lot of shit for not making any money, but I listened to the whole show. It was a great conversation. And I even put in the Discord, you guys crushed it. Here's the problem I have though, is when you said, I just don't want to do this anymore. I'm not happy here. I know what that feels like. That's why I walked away. That's my problem. I can relate with you 100%.
Yeah, I'm not happy, man. It's not for me no more. And like, I feel like if I could sit here and block somebody that would rather be in my position, or I could sit here and just be miserable. I don't need the money. I do well for myself. I'll put it that way. I do well for myself.
Well, then we should plan the big Wings final stream tomorrow.
I think it's a space that's missing.
That's this one.
No, just do it tomorrow. Friday night.
No.
Wings are gonna make money. It's the farewells.
I don't need the money. I'm leaving the server after I get in this call.
And so this is the farewell stream.
This is the farewell stream.
Rewind now. It's going to do exactly what you wanted it to do. Now I want to do what Rewind did.
Dude, the shows are very good now. The other shows are very good.
Yep. I hate to say it, but Zay's doing a good job. Nuts is great. I watch Nuts.
And
I love Nuts.
Boogie, here's the most important thing. All right.
Yeah.
Before this original cast like really fell apart, we got Wings back for what was it, 2 months, a month and a half?
Yeah. Yep.
At least we got to have that. We got Tommy back.
Yeah, I really enjoyed working with you. I really enjoyed working with you. It's been actually really nice. I did not realize how much I missed you till you were back, and now I do for sure.
As a fan of the show, thank you for coming back.
I'm glad my camera's not on right now.
Fuck.
Wings, you sure you don't want to do goodbye stream tomorrow?
No.
Get the docket team to bring up Wings highlights and LCU, like a proper send-off.
Please. 18 years, it's never worked on me. Why do you think it's going to work on me this time?
All right, I'm going to have to pull my big guns. I'm not sending the final check unless you do the farewell stream.
That's not a gun that's going to be pulled.
It worked with CD-ROM.
I'm done.
I know. We've had this conversation. I've seen it coming. I don't want you to go.
Yeah, I've been talking about this for weeks. Like this isn't something like I said, like the whole time I've been miserable. I just like,
God, I'm trying to say the right words so I don't fuck it up. Thank you.
You got my number.
I know, but I want to say it here because I want them to hear it. Because it hits different. When I say thank you for saving my house, thank you for helping me get to a position where I'm able to do these things for my wife. Thank you for coming back and giving us closure. Thank you. That's it. Thank you, man. I'm gonna leave. I love you, brother.
Love you too, Boogie.
Come on, no crying. Come on.
So for that, look out live.
fuck?
It's been a long day
Okay.
without you, my friend.
Oh, you got what going around his head. Come on.
Come on.
You really think you're gonna quit?
Yep.
Man, I don't know if we should have this conversation publicly or not.
Yeah.
Like, look,
No, I was miserable before Fat Camp, and when I got fired at the end of Fat Camp, it was almost like a blessing. And I didn't want to come back. I honestly didn't. And I came back, and because Tommy asked me to come back, and it's like, and then like the show got worse, the money got worse, and then like Keem left, and it's like, this isn't fun. I don't have fun doing this. Like, I'm putting a face on every day. I'm fucking miserable every day. I wake up. It's like I look at live and I'm like, fuck, I gotta do 2 hours of that shit tonight. I don't want to do it. I'd much rather do nothing.
I know.
It's like,
I was saying this in our private conversation. The show always worked best if Keem was here because Keem's the bully and we're the locals, right? So we had somebody to push our buttons hard, and then you and I could react to our buttons getting pushed. And you know, they didn't like yesterday's episode because you were a normal human being. They don't like today's episode because you're a normal human being. You're showing your normal side.
today's episode is bad right now. Billy's trying his hardest to save it, but it's bad right now. Like, everybody knows it. That's why you jumped up here. It's like my head's not there. I'm stuttering. I'm not being my normal self, and it's just because of, like, I don't know. I'm just like it's miserable. I'm miserable, and it's like,
Yeah.
I don't need to be here. And like Gidgey said something the other day that resonated with me, where she's like, "You don't care about this. Why are you here? Everybody else would love to be where you're at." And yeah, you're right. I don't want to be here. I'm blocking somebody else from achieving their dream because this isn't my dream. Like, I don't want to be a part of this network where like you pour Pepsi on your head and eat mustard and wear shock collars till the end of fucking time. It's who I am as a person. It's like this whole show for the last 2 years has been one ever long telethon, 24 hours of just constant, like, let's do the dumbest shit possible for money. And I've always said it before, like, this is the show that Fake Cancer. Like, once it Fake Cancer got hot, it's never grown since. We went from 24,000 viewers, some subscribers to 94,000, and we're still at 94,000 a year and a half later. All we're doing is like moving the chairs around the Titanic. And I don't feel like it's growing. I don't feel like everything's doing. I think it's just constantly like, how much money can we siphon out of this? And it bothers me to my core to be a part of it. And I'm just not happy with it. It's not what I signed up for. I signed up for a podcast, and it became this.
I respect and understand that. I genuinely
I
respect it.
This is probably my last show, Boogie.
Fuck. This wasn't going to be an easy week, right? Boogie was going to be gone. Keem
No,
gone.
it's not in the week. It's like,
Yeah, I know.
It's not what I want. It's not what I want. It's got nothing to do with this week. It's got nothing to do with the streams by myself. It's got nothing to do with like me having like the worst monetary stream yesterday, and it's followed up with this one who's had what, 2 donations in the first 40 minutes.
Yeah.
And like, you got people out there that's gonna always criticize. You got people in the chat, right? Well, Wings is lazy. It's not lazy, man. Like, it's a never ending mental struggle.
Is it
And like,
sound?
everybody is feeling it, even if they don't want to put it out there. Everybody's feeling it. The reason that we're covering Bus for the 15th time you've heard today is because it's hard to do 2 hours of a podcast every day of the fucking week. It's fucking hard.
Yep.
And then if you're going to do current events are fucking miserable, right? Like the other day, like what we were going to talk about, a guy running his truck into the fucking,
You know, you said, I feel like we're trying to squeeze any dollar we can get out of this or whatever. I don't feel that way when I go live. You know, it is a thought. You do have to think about finances, but I'm more thinking of like, I want to have a good show because I know if I have a good show, it's going to make donos. That's just one of the factors. Yesterday, you got a lot of shit for not making any money, but I listened to the whole show. It was a great conversation. And I even put in the Discord, you guys crushed it.
You have that podcast microphone.
Here's the problem I have, though, is when you said, I just don't want to do this anymore. I'm not happy here. I know what that feels like. That's why I walked away.
yeah,
That's my problem. I can relate with you 100%.
yeah, I'm not happy, man. It's not for me no more. And like,
Well-
I feel like if I could sit here and block somebody that would rather be in my position, or I could sit here and just be miserable. I don't need the money. I do well for myself. I'll put it that way. I do well for myself.
Well, then we should plan the big Wings final stream tomorrow.
That's this one.
5:15.
No, just do it
No.
tomorrow. Friday nights.
No.
Wings are going to make money. It's the farewells.
I don't need the
Wings
money.
are
I'm leaving the server after I get in this call.
Oh, man.
What?
So this is the farewell stream.
This is the farewell stream.
Well, let's make it a happy one then. If it is the farewell stream, let's talk about the fucking fun shit that happened, the good times. There had to have been some experience that you've had when you were here, which is a happy memory.
Gain more weight.
Like when you say it like that, it just seems like we're e-beggars, you know?
That's what we are.
But we're not. We're entertainers.
Why does every conversation I have always center around like what we're gonna do for like donation baiting?
Well, that's a part of the show. Unfortunately, this
I
is
mean, like,
business.
I watched the guy on Aussie like charge $5 to stack bowls on his head.
What?
but the shit is funny. You know, success. Now that's gone. The whole point of this show was for you to monetize the hate. Well, where is that hate now? Like, I don't see the Wings trolls are like gone or disabled or something.
No,
They don't
they're still
have-
there. They're still
They
there.
they don't have the impact they did before we start the show. The Boogie haters, they're like literally gone. He's become a different man. He's like invincible from the cancer arc. Which they're starting to do. I mean, the viewers on the other shows are like going up and up and up throughout the entire day, and we're getting wins and stuff there. But yeah, this show, if its original concept with us three, just kind of ran its course. I hate that I can't convince you to not feel what you're feeling because I feel the same way, Wings. I do.
Yep.
Yeah. everybody, like everybody does, but some people hide it better than me. I can't hide it.
Bad.
I come on, I can get the cherry face, but like I don't know, it hit me wrong today, and it's like this isn't for me.
Well, it sucks when you're the one that's got to plan the shows. I did that for fucking 2 years.
Like,
Shit, we know you've never wanted to be here.
yeah, like as soon as like the show Fake Cancer, I was like, oh, this is turning into something I don't want to be a part of, and but the money was too good, and I'm like, I'm just gonna ride this out, but it's like, I want to ride it out more.
Looking for a chill mobile game? I found the best one, Idle Planet Miner. Check this out. You run a space mining company, you hire experts, explore different planets, you mine for resources, you build and upgrade your operations.
Just ride this out, but it's like, I want to ride it out more.
Boogie, when you get back,
I don't know what Rewind was. Dave's going to lock Rewind down. It's going to do exactly what you wanted it to do. Now I want to do what Rewind did.
dude, the shows are very good now. The other shows are very good.
Yep. I hate to say it, but Zay's doing a good job. Nuts is great. I watch Nuts.
And
I love Nuts.
Boogie, here's the most important thing. All right.
Yeah.
Before this,
I make this from own, and then like Nuts passes us and viewers and donations and shit like that, and then people start making fun of me for that, and I feel bad, and then I already feel bad enough about my weight, and it's like, oh, okay, I'd rather step out gracefully.
I mean, Jordy, that's going to happen either way. And there was a moment during that bad conversation I had with Keem, and I'm like, but Jordy's not happy. You're burnt out. I'm burnt out. Maybe it's time to let live in and move on to something else. And he talked me out of it before we got into fighting and stuff. But
yeah,
we all felt it, right? Like, I'm going to stick around and I'm going to make it something else. I wish you could do that with me. I really do.
you want it to be.
I'm like a master of procrastination, and procrastination is almost like a shield. Like everything doesn't go perfectly. I'm like, fuck it, I don't even want to put this up anymore.
What was like your final, like what was the nail in the coffin?
There was no, well, it was the day, like when I seen like Kelly's picture get put on the thumbnail, and I'm like, I don't want to put my wife through this.
Oh.
It's like,
Alright, that thumbnail needs to be
it's my
fired.
idea. It was my idea. It was nobody's idea but mine. I made the call, but when I seen it in action, it's like, oh, I'm like, oh, this is not who I want to be. Because like if I was gonna do my own show, I could build my own table.
I mean, you could, but like the table's already been built, right? You just got to sit and eat.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of person. I have authority issues. I don't like anybody controlling over me. And like as soon as I lose, like I was ready to leave LCU, and as soon as I gave my ownership up, I gave my 25% up. I was like, yep, I'm not long for this world. It's like I'd rather make less money and do it myself than make more money under somebody else. That's just why I'm this person. Like remember when I told you, I'm gonna choke your ass out. Like when you said, we're not doing that on my show. It's like I have authority issues bad, and it's something I can't control. I have it bad. It's like, ooh, it's a character. Wings of Redemption is a character.
I didn't
Like,
know.
I say this all the time, and people don't believe me because they want me. They think I'm using it as a shield. But no, like Wings is my personality turned up to 11. That's what it is. You got my number.
I know, but I want to say it here because I want them to hear it. Because it hits different. When I say thank you for saving my house, thank you for helping me get into a position where I'm able to do these things for my wife. Thank you for coming back and giving us closure. Thank you. That's it. Thank you, man. I'm gonna leave. I love you, brother.
Love you too, Boogie.
That's nice.
I can't deal with this. That was super gay. I love you. Bye. Peace out, pussy. Local Live.
Peace out, pussies. What a douchebag. Yep.
This Local Live is dead. You may
I
as well put a
love
bullet
it.
inside my.
I love that. Bye.
This Local Live is dead. You may as well put a bullet
I love
inside
that.
my head.
Bro, you're like you're good mentally speaking. I don't know.
Don't blink, is he waiting?
Désolé si je regarde pas la caméra, c'est la culpabilité puis j'ai honte.
J'ai honte. Ouais, juste d'avoir honte, merci. Like a lost soul in a time of need. It make me grow up fast and gonna down on my knees. I just can't escape. It's like you're here with me, man. But the word you say.
Thing it is.
Aha, I understand.
Don't blink. Let's say what do you do?
It's the same thing. Okay. Gotta make some space. It's like the word you say, they always seem to fade out. Since you've been away, I'm just a face in the crowd. Someday, complain about lost. 124 and 140. Trash. 141 and 36, 37. And 41, 50. 141. Damn. I think I didn't do this one. 141, 49. Okay. Crown. 141. $37. Aha.
Merci, Maria. Il nous en manque 2, gang.
There you go.
Gang, on peut savoir. Tu vas venir piger.
Shit. Place Novo. Hola, yo soy. Hola, yo soy.
Bridge.
And that's just cold, dude. That's cold.
I don't put my hands on women either. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I don't
Can you
put
your
my hands
face
on.
right in my ass, please? Right in my ass, please. I don't put my hands on women either.
I don't put my hands on women either.
Page 5 of Bing.
At the ready.
The donation for members only. And that donation was.
So, Crampy, how's everybody doing? Disturbing lack of members in the chat today. Hey, Crampy, thank you for being a little man. All right, go ahead and ban Matt Smith. No, I'm not going to play Ghost of Yoti. I didn't finish Ghost of Tsushima. So why would I play Ghost of Yoti? I just spent
What?
$150 on Battlefield and Call of Duty. And then another $50 on this game. I'm not going to buy another $70 game.
What did you break, you piece of shit?
Sure, Tom. If you want me to play Black Ops, I'll throw a $100 bill at me. This was $60. Unless it's rebuilt from the ground up. Okay, well, this game was rebuilt from the ground up. So are you okay with the price tag now? Like, if you don't like it, don't buy it, man. You got to sit there and be like, oh, devs don't deserve retirement plans or benefits or health care because you don't want to pay $70 for a product that takes years to make.
We lost some footage because my file broke.
Are they scamming or are you a brokey? I mean, you have a terrible name anyway. Cali boy. I don't know. You actually donate money, but the money that you donate couldn't get me a fucking Pepsi Cola. So, like, there's no reason to insult you.
Fuck's sake.
Life's already insulted you enough with your
25 minutes.
with your income. Guys, don't better donate or delete the stream. You know what? If nobody ever donated to you, LCU N-word and blackface, you'd never be able to move out your mama's house. Yeah, basement band for sure.
lost
Like I'm sure his
25
dating profile goes, I got my own place. I make all the rules. And like his own places, he pays his mama like the light bill money to stay in the basement. And she allowed him to move a couch in to put in front of his TV. And he got secondhand off Facebook Marketplace.
Nothing wrong with that.
How about if I ask you a trivia question, you get it right, you give me 50? Sure.
Sure.
Would I rather fight Elon Musk or a zebra? Elon Musk. Where was the Declaration of Independence signed? Philadelphia.
Not bad, not bad. Not bad.
You see my computer screen pop? I have 3 of them. like, yeah, I looked that up that quickly. Why do you jiggle like a spoonful of jelly? Because that's how fat cells work. They jiggly. What is 16 times 13? Well, 6 times 3 is 18. Carry the 1. That's 4. So 8 and 4. I don't know the fucking off the top of my head, dude. I got a pen around here. 210. 210 is the answer. Pay up. That's basic. See, like, here's the thing, though. First off, when I ask somebody basic multiplication, they only teach you the first 12 times tables. And I ask something in the first 12 times tables. And the reason I do that isn't to prove that somebody is dumb, right? Because it's just a memorization thing. Because, like, that's how you learn with the human brain. It's just, hey, X, just right. Thank you so much for the 5 pounds, dude. Have a nice day yourself. It's to let people know that I know they're not as smart as they are because they don't retain anything of actual value in life, right? And I always go to 12 times 6 because it's right in the middle of the 12 times table, which is the hardest times table, right? If I go, what's 7 times 8? Most people will be like, oh, that's 56, right? That's easy, right off the top of their head, right?
Yep.
Everybody knows like the 11s are always even numbered. Like 11 times 2 is 22, 11 times 3 is 33, 11 times 4 is 44. That right there. You know, so like that kind of stuff happens. What is 9 times 12? 108?
Nah. Yeah, it is actually.
I know 210 is not the actual answer. I just told, and the reason I know that is because 6 times 3 is 18. So the first number of the answer would be 8. Right? But it, okay. 16 times 10 is 160, right? 160, so you add 3, so 198. Where's 208? I don't know. Let's check it. What is 16 times 13? It's 208, yeah. I have a Cane Corso and German Shepherd. They're both great dogs. It's just a work, almost like having a kid. You can't really go out of town. That's one of the issues. I'm holding the dog up because I'm about to go on a honeymoon. Like, it would have been so shitty to have like a fucking puppy and have to go on a honeymoon. Because you're not going to give me $100, dude. If you would have paid the $50. We know you's a brokey.
There you go. Don't blink. It's your boy Ink. Welcome to my Story Show. Hope you're doing well because I'm having a wonderful day. A little bit of it behind the scene. So, we went back. I'm hurting. Still feeling sick, right? I went to my father's house. We had breakfast. It is currently 12 o'clock. We read some Berserk. Uploaded a bunch of videos, which is great. So now the plan is super simple. The plan, I got a couple of videos. At 2 o'clock, I got an appointment, so I have to make sure that we're getting there. And that is pretty much it, to be honest. Am I forgetting something? No. I think we're good. I think we're ready to make a lot of videos today. It's a good day. I'm motivated AF. Let's get this. Who's done for a little nature corn? $122. Where I go? Shield. Okay. 146. 22. And I start drinking. Mind with does all my thinking. I don't want to be seen with me. And I like your big thick titties. Link up with extra feeling. Take it down and lick it quickly. And don't just that picky. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 No. Me llamo Pendejo. Hola, me llamo Vendetta. Feeling up to having a wonderful day on this 3rd October 2025. What a beautiful day it is. It seems like it's midday because it's midday. Just gonna clean the camera a little bit. Today we already have so much done. So have a good morning. Let's have a group. Let's go. Yum. And rice, which is leftover from yesterday. Talking about ham, rice, hot sauce, and paprika. It's amazing. So today, 3rd of October, super important day. We have my first meeting with my agent for work. So, I'm gonna do a secret, right? Nothing beats recooked rice. This is like fried rice, which is amazing. This is unbelievable. The spice is a bit a lot, but it's still very enjoyable. So today, at my first meeting, when an agent is gonna make sure that I apply to places, make sure that I have multiple CV done, because even though I have a job, I'm not making enough. So some people, what they would do is they would do it on purpose. So it's gonna be a long story, but fuck it. They would do it on purpose. Run a job with part-time. And then they would ask the government for help. Right? But with me, they don't know my situation, they don't know how many places we applied, they don't know that we spent the last year and a half working for an agency. They don't know my situation, right? They don't even know that I'm overweight and no typical job will refuse me. So we want to make sure that I'm applying places, right? So I have this part-time job. I'm taking this part-time job, and if I'm doing good, I'm doing good. And if I'm not doing good, they're gonna cut my help with about $7 per week. They'll cut it to 35, which is pretty good. I don't know. It's a really good day. I went to my father's house this morning. one of the nicest talk we had. It was just so fluid. It was cool because he's worried too, but now the situation is getting better and better and better. So he was a bit more happy. See, my mom is more so like, hey, we're gonna fix this together. My dad is like more so like, hey, there's a problem, let's fix it. I'm like, what am I supposed to do here? I'm supposed to find a job. And it's 40 hours, but I've been looking for how long? I haven't found yet, right? My apologies. Am I saying that there's no job at 40 hours that I can have? Yes. Am I saying I didn't found it yet? Absolutely. That's what I'm trying to say. We talk about making content, which is kind of cool because it's the first time in 4 years I talked about that, right? So, we just got my pay for the month because since I'm part-time and the salary is so low, I got my pay for the month, which is good because I can pay every single bill with this thing, right? And it's nice. It's nice because of how much I'm making, but at the same time, like, I'm gonna tell you, that's maybe too much information. I don't care. I have a $30 extra every single month. So yeah. And I didn't buy food. So most of the food I'm gonna eat is leftovers. We have leftover from the pandemic. So we have 2 bags of rice. We have more ramen than I can eat in a lifetime. I have more cans of food to eat in a lifetime. I have so much food I can eat. So this is kind of very nice. This is very, very nice. So today the plan is what? Well, we did a lot, technically speaking. We went to my father's house for breakfast. He wanted to see me because we went together to the government. Not yesterday, but the day before, which was Wednesday, and the 1st. And it was a situation where, okay, well, you're gonna get close, and you might not make it to pay the rent, but if we make it, you're gonna be able to pay the rent plus pay all your bills, which is that famous help of $70 per week. Did I have enough to pay the rent? Yes. But like I said, that $70 per week actually equates to $280 per month, which is a lot. Let's not talk about money because it's boring. And your boy is pretty broke, but hey, the situation gets getting better and better and better and better, and I'm happy. So, with that being said, this is kind of cool because I love doing everything in the morning. So we read 5 chapters of Berserk, which is amazing. My apologies. And we've read 5 chapters of Berserk, which is amazing. We went to my father's house, so we had breakfast, which is great. I went on my bicycle ride. We did a 30 minutes, which is not bad. Again, we're trying to do more bike ride because soon the weather, even this morning, I'll be completely honest, the weather wasn't nice. I'm gonna come outside during the evening, and it's cold. It's really cold. Like, for example, right now it's 18 degrees, which is very, very nice. And if you look at tonight is gonna go down to 9 degrees. Oh, by the way, we're talking about Fahrenheit, Celsius, not Fahrenheit. So don't worry about it, right? But all in all, like, we're doing everything we can, or everything that's in measure. We are measured to do to make sure that we are good, and we got what it takes, right? So this is very positive. So because I did both of them, now it's not good. We did a bike ride. Again, possibly this is too much information, but there you go, Nature Corner. This is possibly too much information, but Lachine, where I live, is full of pothole. They're really fixing the streets, so the roads are rough, and I can't sit down and I can't get up without having immense pain. So yeah, now we have the good news. So what's left of us? I'll make some videos. I will have till 2 o'clock be doing the video that I have to do, so that day, because I have an appointment, but it's on the phone, so I can stay in. I want to write today. I'm going to write badly, so I decided to take a decision. One day I'm going to do some clips. The second day I'm going to do some writing. 3-day clips, 4-day writing. So we always work an hour and a half, but it's always something that is meaningful, which is great. So yeah, so we got this, we got that. I want to stream Fortnite badly because Fortnite just had an update with 60-something gigs. Now, I did play it before yesterday, so this is a new update. I made it on purpose not to see that much of it. We had a busy day still. I want to play some Fortnite, right? I want to watch Demon Hunter, but I haven't watched it, and it's the main source of Fortnite. So I want to be like, okay, you know what? These are the main source of Fortnite, but I also understand what the heck they're talking about. I would love watching Scream 3 and 4. But Scream 3 and 4 we're gonna cheat because I'm gonna be watching them as I stream. It's not a big deal. Then I'm gonna do a TikTok live if I'm still good. Then I'm trying to stream some Resident Evil because we have to more than Resident Evil. That's basically it. That's my day. So without further ado, let's get this going. Let's get this show on the road. Salut, c'est ton chemin, j'espère que ça va bien. Je pense pas revenir en fait 3 octobre 2025. Une autre vidéo en français. C'est bon. Salut, c'est ton créateur de contenu préféré. Top 3, top 5, top 10, top 100. Passe bien en fait 3 octobre 2025. Super belle journée, super beau vendredi. Puis après ça, 18 degrés, il fait beau en beau dehors. On revient de deux choses. Voir mon père aller prendre déjeuner. On s'est fait une belle omelette. Pas une vraie, mais une omelette qui c'est des œufs, des choses dedans. C'est vraiment bon. Fait que merci papa. J'étais faire un tour en vélo parce que c'était vraiment beau. Mais le sujet que je parle aujourd'hui, c'est merci à mes parents. Je sais que j'ai beaucoup de vidéos par rapport à mes parents. Par exemple, je suis chanceux d'avoir les parents que j'ai. Ma mère qui m'aide en voyant que, ok, wow, tu sais, il y a de la bouffe comme tu peux acheter. La semaine passée, elle a apporté des poulettes de poulet. J'adore ça, puis je peux pas avoir payé. Fait que ça, je suis très très reconnaissant. Même si c'est quelque chose qui est matériel, c'est une pensée envers moi. Fait que je suis reconnaissant. Mon père qui m'a apporté au gouvernement un voyage pour m'aider dans mes délais, ce qui est extrêmement apprécié. Mais je voulais parler de ça, évidemment, parce que ça, c'est l'aide récente que j'ai reçue. Puis, encore une fois, tu sais, à 32 ans, t'es supposé d'être genre un peu plus indépendant, sauf que, comme qui dirait mon père, comme qui dirait ma mère, très simple, parent un jour, parent toujours. Fait que ça, je suis extrêmement reconnaissant. Maintenant, qu'est-ce qui commence cette vidéo-là? Pourquoi on fait cette vidéo-là? C'est quoi l'élément déclencheur, si vous voulez? C'est qu'aujourd'hui, je suis avec mon père. Peut-être qu'une fois, mon père, ça va être une discussion, ça va être une longue vidéo, c'est que ça vous tente pas, ça vous tente pas, c'est pas grave. Mais c'est quand même quelque chose d'assez important dans ma vie. On va parler de contenu. Mon père qui me donne beaucoup de conseils par rapport à X, Y, Z. On va parler de contenu. Maintenant, par souci d'être égalitaire, d'être généreux envers les deux, on va parler de qu'est-ce qui s'est passé dans ma tête, qu'est-ce que c'est l'élément déclencheur, puis on va parler de ma mère, puis de c'est quoi son implication là-dedans, parce que c'est quand même important. Dans les deux, je suis assez proche des deux, puis c'est des bons modèles de vie, les deux. Les deux sont assez, comment je pourrais dire ça en français? Successful. Ils ont assez bien fait leur vie, ils ont assez bien réussi leur vie. Ils vivent bien les deux. Fait que, écoute, c'est sûr que tu vois ça et tu te dis, bon, ben, regarde, la situation devant moi, il faut que je la prenne. Fait que, mon père, il arrive peut-être qu'il me dit, garde, parle du contenu. Puis mon père, il a toujours été très, très réticent par rapport au contenu. Il a toujours été très, très, pas comme ça, en fait, mais au début, j'étais comme, tu comprends pas, tu comprends pas. Tu essaies de donner de la marde, mais ça marche pas, c'est pas correct parce que c'est ma décision. Mais en même temps, tu sais, l'année passée, j'étais obsédé par ça. Puis cette année, on prend un peu plus de recul. C'est peut-être un peu plus dans la vraie vie, avec le côté social des choses, le côté de trouver une job, trouver des places à faire. Tu sais, cette année, on allait dans plusieurs concerts qui étaient, encore une fois, une petite chose, mais en même temps, qui est importante dans le sens que, hey, tu fais l'effort d'être plus social. Fait qu'on se reprend, on se reprend un peu là-dedans. Là, je ne ferai pas une grosse participation parce que ça, c'est, encore une fois, c'est tellement complexe. Mais j'ai travaillé pendant 8 ans, puis la fois que j'étais avant le travail, puis après le travail est complètement différente. Là, je veux être quelqu'un qui est indépendant, mais aussi qui est sa propre personne, puis qui fonctionne dans la société. Avant le travail, j'étais plus obsédé. Après le travail, j'étais obsédé par le contenu. Puis là, présentement, je suis comme, ok, bon, ben, regarde, j'ai des expériences de vie grâce au travail et au contenu, tant de les exécuter. Fait qu'on se met beaucoup plus dans la vraie vie. On se met beaucoup plus comme par exemple, j'étais très content hier, je vais déménager avec le département. J'ai retrouvé la vieille tablette ici. Fait que là, j'ai dit, bon, écoute, elle est vieille en maudit, elle a 12 ans. Soit je la jette, soit je regarde si elle marche. Malheureusement, elle ne marche pas. Mais j'ai quand même fait l'effort, tu vois. Puis ça, c'est l'air petit, mais c'est des petites actions comme ça, à répétition, qui vont t'aider. On a de retour à la vidéo. Mon père m'en a parlé, puis mon père, au début, je pensais qu'il était réticent, mais qu'est-ce que je comprends avec la maturité que la vie apporte, c'est que je pense pas qu'il est contre faire le contenu, mais c'est plus que, ok, mais regarde, il y a priorité, trouver une job, priorité sa famille, priorité, est-ce que c'est constructif, qu'est-ce que c'est? Est-ce que c'est réalisable? Parce qu'il sait, qu'est-ce qui est vraiment incroyable, c'est que je pense qu'au début, j'en ai filmé ou pas? Mais j'en ai filmé. Je pense qu'au début, il y avait toute la misère à comprendre qu'il y a de l'argent. Ma mère aussi avait de la misère à comprendre qu'il y a de l'argent. Parlons de mon père, parce que mon père, c'est tellement complexe. Mon père qui s'implique dans la vie des réseaux sociaux, c'est vraiment complexe parce que ma mère, ça fait plusieurs années qu'elle le fait, mon père c'est nouveau. Fait que tu le prends, puis les deux parents sont tellement différents. On va dans la vidéo. Puis c'est vraiment rafraîchissant, c'est vraiment cool. Fait que là, tu es plus à l'aise parce qu'il sait que j'étais comme un homme, puis que peu importe ce que je dis, je continue. Mais là, c'est cool parce qu'il a pris une photo, un screenshot de la vidéo, parce qu'il a vu que mon score de balcon était brisé. Il était brisé. Mais pourquoi tu m'as pas dit? Et j'ai dit, regarde, il marche encore. Là, le soleil, ça ne chauffe pas complètement. Elle dit, non, on va t'aider. C'est déjà, ok, on va. Puis, dans la photo, il y avait le pouce. Et j'ai dit, j'apprécie beaucoup que tu regardes la vidéo, mais si tu passes le pouce, tu vas m'aider. Puis, c'est fou parce que je pense qu'il y a quand même eu un déclic. C'est dur de parler pour lui parce qu'encore une fois, je suis dans sa tête. Mais je pense qu'il y a eu un déclic. Ça, c'est ma faute. J'ai toujours été, même enfant, même jeune adulte, même récemment, j'ai toujours été très contre les conseils. Je suis pas quelqu'un qui fait la. Tu vas me donner un conseil, ça rentre ici, ça sort ici. Tu vas me parler. Non seulement je n'écoute pas, j'étais un enfant qui était très susceptible, mais aussi qui était très têtu. Fait que il fallait que les parents me parlent avec des gants. Sinon, j'écoutais pas, je réagissais mal. Fait que c'est sûr qu'un parent qui. C'est pas évident. Là, c'est ça, je suis plus à l'aise à parler, fait que ça, c'est cool. J'ai plus le fait d'avoir des conseils. Je pense qu'en ayant ça, mon père, il a compris que j'avais besoin de plus d'aide. Puis aujourd'hui, il m'a donné des conseils. Puis à la fois, je me répète, mais les conseils qu'il m'a donnés, non seulement c'est des bons conseils, right? Mais on va avoir des conseils qu'il m'a donnés aussi. Puis ça va embarquer sur ma mère. Fait que les conseils qu'il m'a donnés ce matin. Puis encore une fois, je suis très très reconnaissant parce que ça a été l'année passée. J'aurais dit mange un char parce que c'est ma vie, c'est ma business, si vous voulez. C'est quelque chose de très très personnel, puis c'est quelque chose qui est très. En fait, dans un monde parfait, c'est chez la personne qui s'occupe de tout. C'est la personne qui a les idées, qui a l'influence et qui a le résultat. Le processus, puis le procédé, le résultat, c'est moi qui s'en occupe. Fait que c'est sûr que j'étais un petit peu, pas nécessairement contre ça, mais j'étais comme ok, bon, mais regarde, c'est ma vision là. C'est comme des amis qui disent, hey, tu devrais parler de ça. Non, mais si je m'en fous de ça, pourquoi j'en parle, tu comprends? Puis le monde va dire, ben regarde, tu ferais des vues. Là, je suis comme, ok, mais ça vaut pas la peine. Puis, les conseils qu'on a donnés, encore une fois, c'est comment il l'a dit. C'est comment il l'a dit il y a tout le temps. Puis, qu'est-ce qui est vraiment cool, c'est qu'on a passé ensemble, on a passé une heure et quart ensemble. Puis, on a parlé de tellement de choses. On a parlé d'œufs de dinde, on a parlé de choses qui sortaient de jeudi, mercredi, vendredi, tout. Puis c'est à la fin qu'il a dit ça, fait que j'ai dit, bon ben, c'est cool qu'il parle. C'est cool qu'il parle parce que c'est apprécié. Puis, tu sais, à la fin, il a quand même dit, j'essaie de t'aider. Je pense qu'il y a encore l'image de la personne qui peut être aidée. Mais c'est vraiment apprécié. Fait qu'il m'a donné des conseils comme, écoute, puis ça, c'est vraiment bon conseil. C'est ton intro. Toutes les fois, c'est fatigant. Maintenant, ça, par exemple, c'est complexe parce que les gens aiment l'intro. Les gens l'aiment beaucoup. Et vu que je fais 12 vidéos par jour, par l'intro 10-12 fois par jour, ça fait qu'ils aiment l'intro, oui. Est-ce qu'ils aiment l'intro sporadiquement ou est-ce qu'ils aiment ça à chaque fois? Je sais pas. Je sais aucunement. C'est pour ça qu'aujourd'hui, on a commencé avec un intro qui était différente. Là, ce que j'aimerais beaucoup faire, c'est qu'on parle français, anglais, roumain, russe. Je vais me pratiquer à dire le même intro qui est Don't Blink It's Your Boy Inc. En français, en anglais, en espagnol, en italien, en italien, je sais pas. Mais en roumain et en russe. C'est que espagnol, c'est quoi? C'est Hola, yo soy Vendetta. Puis tu vois, on va changer le Inc puis le Vendetta. En roumain, c'est Ce faci, ești tu băiet Inc. En russe, c'est Kagila. Je sais pas c'est quoi c'est ton en russe, c'est quoi.
Puis en français, ben, c'est ton chum. C'est ça. C'est ça. Ça serait ça le but, en fait. Mais c'est une très bonne idée. C'est pas nécessairement d'abandonner l'intro qu'on a préparé ensemble parce que c'est l'intro que vous êtes habitués, c'est l'intro que vous aimez. C'est sûr qu'il y a un sentiment de bon, ben regarde, on la chante ensemble. Sauf que, il y a un raison peut-être fatigant. Si t'es pour écouter, puis encore une fois, c'est des vidéos que je fais qui vont des 30, 40 minutes. Les vidéos que je fais qui vont être des 5-10 minutes sur un. Fait que c'est pas. C'est la répétition, c'est fatigant, c'est vrai. Ils m'ont aussi dit, j'ai arrêté une vidéo. Puis, ça, j'ai adoré ça. Il m'a dit, j'ai arrêté une vidéo, t'as plein de zéro vues. C'est pas normal, ça, c'est pas bon. Je sais pas. Tu mets tellement de temps, tellement d'efforts là-dedans. Là, j'ai dit, je sais. J'ai essayé d'expliquer l'algorithme parce que qu'est-ce qui se passe avec l'algorithme? Ça, c'est pas une excuse, c'est la vérité. Sauf que, il y a une conclusion qui est assez cool, merci. Fait que qu'est-ce qui se passe, c'est que quand tu uploads plusieurs vidéos ensemble, puis des résultats qui sont pas bons, la machine, qui est l'algorithme qui analyse tes résultats, elle va dire que ces vidéos, c'est du caca. C'est pas du vues. Fait que, hey, ça, avoir une vidéo qui a 200 vues, ça vaut plus que 10 vidéos à 30 vues, sûrement. Sauf que moi, en tant que personne qui aime être occupée, qui aime faire des choses, qui aime parler, une vidéo par jour, j'en ferais une, ça ferait 2 heures de temps, là, puis tu sais, non, je peux pas. Je m'excuse. Fait que c'est sûr que l'algorithme me dit, bon, ben, regarde, le gars, il est pas talentueux. Et là, il m'a dit, mais qu'est-ce que j'ai aimé? Puis j'ai essayé de lui expliquer ça. Il dit, ouais, mais c'est pas grave. Il dit, t'as des autres, tu sais que t'as des vues. Puis ça m'a complètement bouleversé parce qu'il a dit, regarde, quand tu parles de films, quand tu parles de jeux, quand tu parles de bouffe, les vidéos sont bonnes. Puis tu fais des vues. Mais j'ai l'impression que des fois, quand tu fais des vidéos, tu vas ici, à gauche, là, ça c'est hyper actif. Ça, c'est quelque chose qui est depuis ma naissance, pas nouveau, ça ne sera pas demain qu'on arrête ça. Sauf qu'il y a raison. Quand j'ai un concept en particulier, quand j'ai une idée en particulier, les vidéos sont meilleures. Là, qu'est-ce qui est cool, c'est que, en disant ça, il ne dit pas change ton concept. C'est beaucoup, pas le sous-entendu, mais c'est surtout, c'est quoi que tu essaies de me dire. C'est pas le bon communicateur, mais parce que tu veux avoir des leçons, et tu veux exister les leçons de façon claire et précise. Fait que, qu'est-ce qu'il disait à ce temps-là, c'est change pas de qu'est-ce que tu fais. Juste, tu dépends une vidéo, analyse qu'est-ce que tu fais. Analyse pourquoi cette vidéo-là, ça marche mieux que l'autre. Et une fois que tu te rends compte que la vidéo marche mieux que l'autre, c'est là que tu vois, ok, bon, ben ça c'est bon, ça c'est pas bon. Qu'est-ce qui est vraiment cool, c'est que, même on en a parlé, il y a 4 ans, ça a pris 4 ans, mais on a convaincu que ça nous intéressait. Puis, en fait, qu'est-ce qui est vraiment cool, c'est qu'il dit, puis c'est fou parce que on parlait de combien d'argent j'ai mis là-dedans, hier. J'ai pas un financier hier. Là, c'est beaucoup mieux, là. Mais c'est beaucoup mieux. Il m'a dit, regarde tout l'argent que j'ai mis là-dedans. C'est beaucoup sur ma passion. C'est comme un gars de char. Un gars de char qui va économiser pendant 2 mois pour s'acheter un muffler. Puis tu vois même pas. Tu comprends? C'est ma passion. Puis il a dit, encore une fois, c'est ça qui est vraiment cool. Puis, ce que je dis, c'est pas gentil, mais en même temps, c'est la fois que tu mets l'argent dans la compagnie. Encore une fois, tu parles de business. Mon père, c'est très factuel. On va parler de ma mère après. Parce que c'est l'opposé complètement, puis c'est fantastique. Fait que, très factuel. Il dit, garde, tu fais de l'argent dans les vidéos, mais assure-toi que ça rembourse. Puis la vérité, c'est ça. C'est ça le but. C'est que tu pars une compagnie, mais faire des vidéos, est-ce que c'est une compagnie? Non. C'est pas une compagnie. Faire des vidéos, mais les poster, c'est pas une compagnie. Ça pourrait donner une compagnie. Le téléphone est trop chaud. On va le faire. C'est des saucisses hot dog. La fleur. Après du québécois. Merci. Qu'est-ce qui est vraiment cool ici, c'est que, tu sais, ça peut donner une compagnie, ça peut donner un futur. Si je fais ça comme job, puis en fait, qu'est-ce qu'il dit, c'est tellement intéressant parce que ça fait tellement de sens. C'est que, tu sais, si je fais ça comme job, c'est pas grave comment tu fais. C'est ton profit qui est important. Puis c'est comme une compagnie normale. Puis c'est drôle parce que t'as le processus de création de vidéo qui est excellent. Parce qu'on travaille fort, on met du temps, on met des efforts là-dedans. Puis ça, il l'a dit. Puis en fait, ce qui est cool, c'est que j'ai senti comme une peine dans sa façon de parler, dans son discours. Une espèce de peine parce qu'il disait, regarde, tu mets tellement d'efforts là-dedans, tu mets tellement de temps là-dedans que ça marche pas, c'est dommage, là, tu sais. Puis il a raison. Puis, tu sais, tu mets de valeur, là, tu mets de valeur de l'argent, de valeur du temps, right? Si la valeur de temps, elle vaut la peine, c'est bon. Si la valeur d'argent, elle vaut la peine en te remboursant, c'est bon. Là, c'est le principe de partir d'un point qui est 0 à un point qui est En fait, tu pars à un point qui est moins 3 à un point qui est 0. On s'en fout que c'est dans le positif. On s'en fout. OK? Tu peux faire 5$ par jour de plus. T'es déjà pas dans le rouge. C'est déjà un profit. Mon père est très factuel. Encore une fois, mon père qui est très factuel, mais encore une fois, c'est quelqu'un qui va parler des... C'est pas quelqu'un qui a pas d'émotion, là. C'est quelqu'un qui est factuel. Il dit, garde... Puis, qu'est-ce que j'aime beaucoup avec son discours, c'est qu'il a finalement vu ça comme un hobby, mais un hobby où est-ce que ça fait beaucoup de travail. Tu sais, admettons, mon père, c'est un peu ça aussi, là, tu sais. Mon père, il a un jardin. Fait que le jardin, en tant que tel, il rapporte rien. Il rapporte fuck all. Sauf que c'est du travail. Puis à la fin de l'année, tu vas avoir des tomates, tu vas avoir de la rhubarbe, tu vas avoir des plantes, tu vas avoir des légumes, des fruits. C'est ça ta récompense un petit peu, là. Tu as mis de l'effort, mais il y a une récompense. C'est comment ils pensent, c'est que, ok, bon, ben, c'est comme mon jardin, tu as des récompenses, right? Puis là, puis j'étais tellement content parce que c'est le fait qu'il s'intéresse à ça. Par rapport à, je pense pas qu'il était contre, mais le fait qu'il s'intéresse, c'est extrêmement positif. Puis t'as ma mère. Ma mère, elle, est beaucoup plus sur les réseaux sociaux, et beaucoup plus. Puis sa meilleure amie, elle a des fils, Marc et Martin. T'en fais pas à ta maison. Et je, oh, nice. C'est lui. Oh, shit. Je l'ai oublié. Merci. Merci, papa. Belle discussion ce matin. Ah, j'ai oublié. Parce que j'ai oublié ma veste. Hey, il fait froid dehors, là. Mon père m'a dit viens à 8h30, mais c'était froid en maudit, là. C'était pas froid. C'est pas si pire que ça, mais c'est juste que t'as quelques semaines, il faisait des 20 degrés. C'est que ma mère, elle a une de ses amies, qu'elle a un enfant qui est de mon âge, puis son enfant, il a vu les vidéos, parce qu'on se suit sur les réseaux sociaux. Puis elle disait à sa mère qu'elle était ma mère depuis le début, elle sait. Qu'est-ce qui est vraiment cool, c'est que mon père, c'est plus factuel en tant que regarde. Tu fais une vidéo, puis ça, c'est vraiment cool. C'est vraiment cool, parce que tu sais, mon père, il va checker quelque chose, c'est bien réalisé ou pas. Le sujet, il s'en fout, c'est juste que ça soit bien fait. Puis si c'est bien fait, c'est du beau travail. Parce que c'est bien fait, parce que c'est du beau travail, ça, il respecte ça plus que le sujet de la vidéo. Je peux parler d'un film de cul. Si la vidéo est bonne, si la vidéo elle a du sens, il va être content. Vraiment. Ma mère qui commence ça il y a 4 ans. En fait, techniquement parlant, ma mère, je sais pas c'est quand. Parce que techniquement parlant, quand on a commencé à faire du contenu, c'est juste sur un site qui s'appelle Twitch. Puis ma mère n'est pas sur Twitch, elle est sur TikTok et YouTube. Ma mère a commencé, puis ma mère, tout de suite, elle m'a commencé à me donner des conseils. Puis qu'est-ce qui était vraiment cool, c'est que c'est l'émotion de la personne. Ma mère me donnait des conseils, puis j'étais un petit peu fort. J'étais un petit peu. Pas énervé, mais c'est un petit peu fatigant. Non, je peux pas dire ça, ma mère, je l'aime. Je peux pas dire ça. Mais je suis un petit peu énervé, oui, parce que je me suis dit, c'est mes vidéos. J'ai dit, t'as pas d'affaire à me dire quoi faire. Tu sais, c'est personnel. Si je veux faire ça, si je vais dans un bar, je veux boire, je suis capable d'aller boire, je suis capable d'aller chasser pour aller boire. Je trouve que ces conseils qu'on m'a donné, encore une fois, ça c'est fantastique parce que ça fait 3-4 ans. Après toujours, les conseils qu'on m'a donné, on m'a dit, ça beaucoup, c'est pas nice. Puis, en même temps, tu sais, oui, je chaque beaucoup. Là, c'est beaucoup moins pire, mais quand je regarde ma démographique, right? Je regarde ma démographique, ça aussi c'est important, c'est les hommes de 24 à 35 ans. C'est ma démographique. C'est un groupe de personnes qui ne se dérangent pas si je sac. Mais si c'est ma démographique, c'est parce que je sac ou parce que mon contenu touche ces personnes-là. Imagine quelqu'un qui voit que je sac comme ok, non, mais ça me dérange. Alors, c'est quelqu'un qui dit que ça ne dérange pas tant que ça. C'est que là, quand j'ai vu que je sacrais beaucoup, je fais de l'effort. Puis on m'a même dit, c'est des gens qui me disaient, puis c'est surtout quand j'ai fait commencé à faire des TikTok live, du contenu en direct. Il y avait beaucoup de mineurs qui venaient dans mes lives. Puis là, j'étais comme, oh mon dieu, je pense qu'il y a des kids dans mon live. C'est sûr que j'aimerais ça que ça soit plus, une forme d'édition un peu plus évoluée, mais écoute, c'est ça un petit peu faire du contenu. C'est pas qui ça va parler dans la vidéo. C'est que ma mère comme ça, puis elle me dit, tu rotes en vidéo. La réalité, c'est que oui, je rotais, mais la vérité, c'est parce que je buvais, je mangeais comme un mal. Encore récemment, je mangeais très mal. C'est du Pepsi, c'est des chips, c'est des pas énergisantes. C'est beaucoup de gaz qui font roter. Là, ça aussi, on me l'a dit. Son aussi, on m'a dit, ma mère me l'a dit, bon, te l'a dit. Puis c'est drôle parce que récemment, on est plus dans le monde réel, on est plus en train de chercher un travail. On est plus en train de. Moins concentré sur faire des vidéos, concentré à faire de sa vie. Tu comprends? On va, ça aussi, c'est très intéressant. Mais j'écoute récemment un gars, puis le gars, son contenu est excellent, mais il rote. Puis il fait ça pour roter. Puis chaque fois, je suis comme, ah, si, man, fais pas ça, man, c'est dégueulasse. Puis là, c'est fou parce que je me dis, ah, je sais que tu fais ça toi aussi. Tu sais, pour juger quelqu'un qui fait la même chose que toi. Tu comprends? Fait que ça, c'est aussi une très belle expérience. Et ma mère, si tu regardes ce qu'elle a dit, ma mère, c'est plus le côté humain. C'est plus comment je te présente. C'est plus le fait que, ok, ben, regarde, tu fais des vidéos X, Y, Z. Mais le monde t'habite, ma mère, qu'est-ce qu'elle aime. Tu sais, mon père, puis ça fait fantastique aussi parce que mon père, qu'est-ce qu'il a regardé? Regardez les vues, ma mère, qu'est-ce qu'elle regarde? Elle regarde les commentaires, elle regarde les gens qui me parlent. Elle dit, oh, mon fils s'apprécie, je suis contente. Mais si je veux que ce soit plus qu'un hobby, l'appréciation ne va pas payer les factures, tu comprends? Puis en même temps, tu sais, oui, je veux être aimé. Il y a tellement de monde qui sont détestés sur les réseaux sociaux. Puis moi, je crois que j'ai plus de monde qui m'apprécie. Je suis chanceux. Puis, pourquoi je te parlais de ça? C'est parce que les deux parents qui s'impliquent dans ma vie puis qui veulent aider. Puis encore une fois, c'est toujours été comme, ok, bon, j'ai plus ma mère, puis le côté humain, mon père qui est peut-être un peu plus factuel. Puis, même enfant, c'est le sens de, ok, bon, regarde, on va prendre un petit peu d'informations ici, on prend un petit peu d'informations ici, on prend la meilleure version de nous-mêmes, tu vois? Ça, j'ai beaucoup aimé. Puis le fait que les deux s'impliquent, tu sais, je vais pas vous le cacher, oui, c'est le fun qui s'implique, oui, c'est le fun que j'ai des conseils, mais c'est plus le fait que, regarde, tu t'impliques, tu comprends à quel point c'est important pour moi, t'es peut-être pas d'accord avec ce que je fais, t'es peut-être pas d'accord avec combien je le fais, t'es peut-être pas d'accord avec les journées complètes que j'ai mis. Mais en même temps, tu vois que ça m'intéresse, puis ça t'intéresse toi, parce que je t'intéresse. Et ça, je trouve ça cool. C'est comme la fille qui te plaît, puis que tu veux sortir avec, qu'elle dit moi j'aime un tel groupe de musique. Le groupe est présenté comme la marde, tu peux l'écouter, tu comprends? Fait que ça, j'adore ça. Puis en fait, ça c'est leur façon de me dire, regarde, on supporte là-dedans. Maintenant, c'est sûr que les deux veulent que je travaille. C'est sûr que c'est ça l'important, présentement. Donc, si la porte est ouverte, on sait jamais, tu sais. Vous trouvez une job dans 2 ans, ça marche. Puis le pire, c'est que tu trouves une job dans 2 ans, ça marche, puis je me dis, ça marche, mais j'aime ma job, je vais pas la quitter. Aussi, je pense qu'ils sont réalistes, je pense que la sécurité d'emploi de créateur de contenu, c'est pas tant que ça. Elle n'est pas bonne. C'est plus à long terme, c'est bon, regarde. En fait, même assez vieux, c'est le fait qu'ils vont mourir bientôt, tu sais. Mais pas bientôt, mais ils ont plus de fait que de fait. Le déterminant, je n'ai pas eu. Donc c'est ça, fait que j'ai très reconnaissant de ça. On a parlé hier beaucoup de le rendez-vous avec la spécialiste. C'est une femme brillante. Et elle-même m'a fait réaliser que, ok, bon, regarde, Inc, c'est X, Y et Z. Stéphane était devant l'année. Puis j'ai pas fait grand-chose en tant que citoyen, en tant que personne dans la vraie vie, tu vois. Fait que ça, c'est sûr que je comprends plus là-dessus, mais le fait que, fois, j'ai du sport, puis c'est comme. Puis en fait, c'est tellement cool. Parce que c'est tellement une qualité de parent que j'ai. Je suis très chanceux, là. Tu regardes, encore une fois, j'ai fucking pas gentil, ça. Je veux pas dire ça, mais on va être réaliste, là. Tu regardes un gars qui fait 5 pieds 2. On va dire que je fais 5 4. C'est comme je dirais à mes parents, hey, je vais jouer au basketball. Nous, pas avec des gars qui sont 6 pieds 3, 4. Ils sont comme petits, je sais pas. Mais à un moment donné, on se dit, bon, regarde, si tu veux le faire, parce que t'es meilleur, il faut que tu sois meilleur, il faut que tu sois quand même assez fort. Mon père, quand j'étais jeune, qui m'apprenait à nager quand j'étais jeune. Lui, il savait pas nager. Ma mère, qui paye des tuteurs la fin de semaine pour le club, elle ne peut pas m'aider. Elle dit, je sais que t'as de l'air à l'école, je veux t'aider, mais je sais pas comment. Des tuteurs. Puis, c'est juste des choses qui ont. C'est le vouloir d'aider plus que la capacité d'aider. Les deux qu'on a des conseils, regarde, le repas là, en live, c'était une. C'est tough parce que c'est tellement subjectif comme sujet. Repas quand tu fais des vidéos, c'est que tu t'empêches de vivre, mais en même temps, le savoir-vivre du repas en personne. Ça, je trouve ça cool. Je suis extrêmement chanceux. Extrêmement chanceux, j'ai des bons parents. Puis encore une fois, je suis reconnaissant. Quand je pense aussi du côté où est-ce que je perds la totalité, sauf qu'en même temps, les conseils, c'est conseils. C'est pas juste de les faire, là. Tu sais? C'est juste, c'est beaucoup de pensée. De choses à penser. C'est vrai? Mais on va le faire, regarde. Ce mois-ci, là, on va vraiment pouvoir faire techniquement parlant. Je vais pas dire ça, mais c'est un groupe d'études, là. Mon commis pour qui se fait. Ce mois-ci, qu'est-ce qu'on va pouvoir faire? Ce qu'on va pouvoir faire, puis là, ce qu'on va faire, est un peu plus impliqué. Ma mère, je l'aime beaucoup, ma mère. Sauf que ma mère, quand que le monde m'aime, elle s'en fout. Mon père, il va pouvoir dire, lui, il va checker un peu plus. Là, on va faire un mois complet de films d'horreur. C'est un film d'horreur par soir. Puis qu'est-ce qui est vraiment cool, c'est que qu'est-ce qu'il m'a dit aujourd'hui, c'est, mettons, tu sais, pour les jeux vidéo, là, ça coûte cher. Là, oui, mais il y a raison aussi, un jeu comme durer 70 heures, je vais faire 2 vidéos avec. C'est pas normal, là. Mais, avec ce mois-ci, on va faire beaucoup de films d'horreur. Ça va être quand même cool. On va sûrement se faire aussi des repas spéciaux. Je sais que le Halloween. Et voilà, un petit peu de ça. Je sais que Halloween, c'est très populaire. Commercialement parlant. Le pays de menus, c'est très content pour ça. Pour faire des goûts spéciaux qui vont être le fun. Puis, tu sais, c'est cool. Puis, en même temps, hein, ça, c'est un gros secret, mais ma mère, tu sais, ma mère, elle parle franglais plus qu'autre chose, là. Il y a beaucoup d'expressions en français et en anglais, mais je voulais des raisons pour faire des contenus plus en français. Puis, vu que mon père écoute, mon père préfère parler français, c'est que c'est une autre excuse pour le faire. Parce qu'en même temps, tu sais, tu dirais, pour me garde, j'ai une démographie qui est espagnole. On peut apprendre l'espagnol, ça va? Mais bon. Fait que, sur ça, un gros merci aux parents. C'est sûr que c'est. Mais en même temps, c'est quand même difficile parce que si ça marche, okay. Oui, il y a une partie de moi qui pense que bon, si ça marche, je fais quoi? Si ça marche, puis je vois que puis un jour ça chie très. J'ai réussi, j'ai une femme, j'ai des enfants, mon enfant veut faire ça, tu sais. Je serais squatteur. Mais en même temps, parce que je connais ça, là. Dire à quelqu'un, hey, oh mon Dieu, meilleur exemple possible. Quelqu'un, imagine, tu dis à tes parents, regarde, j'ai miné des bitcoins. J'ai miné des bitcoins. Puis là, tu te dis, bon, mais regarde, là, tu expliques la valeur, la valeur monter, la valeur monter. Il n'y a pas de preuve de ça, là. C'est assez spécial. En tout cas, moi, je vous laisse passer une belle journée. Je vous aime énormément. Ciao. Ciao and ciao.
Bon, rentre. C'était bien. Wellness check. Oh, great. Just fucking great. My mom loves ya. Stop stealing moms.
Le Teen Burger, c'est mon.
What made it? These are not good. 三季.
Ladies and gentlemen.
These
Check it out.
Do, 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 do. Nature corn. Don't blink, yes, you will yink. Welcome to the show. Hope you're doing well, because having a wonderful day on this glorious ship. Hola, yo soy Vendetta. Hope you're doing well, because having a wonderful day on this 3rd October 2025. Today, we are starting a new video, a new playlist. So you see, I said this word, 3rd of October. The 3rd of October ends up being Berserk. You're right, this is Berserk month. This is a very cool story. This is me telling you we're gonna start reading Berserk. Now hopefully we get to finish Berserk, it would be nice. But this is so exciting. So last year we were reading Tokyo Ghoul. I do love me some Tokyo Ghoul, however, we read it too often. So the goal here would kind of be like, okay, well, let's take a break from Tokyo Ghoul and let's instead read some other mangas. For example, Berserk, Jujutsu Kaisen that just finished. There's a lot of manga that I haven't read yet, and then we'll come back in a couple of years. This is why we didn't do the recap. If I'm being completely honest, and I'll be completely transparent over here. With Tokyo Ghoul, my problem was I wasn't even, well, I was reading the mangas, of course. When I was doing my recap, I was saying, okay, well, I remember this, right? More than, okay, well, we just saw this is how I felt about it, right? So, we were looking for a manga because, again, a manga is something that I want to get back into. In a cool world, I would possibly do Berserk and Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone, I think I want to watch it because it looks really good. Berserk is, it's a great story because I go in, and this is a video that we did in the parking lot of Walmart about a year ago. Talk about how Berserk is fantastic, how good is Berserk. Now, guess what? And guess what? At the end of Berserk, we're gonna be playing, I got a Berserk game on PS4, so we're gonna be playing that, which is gonna be a marathon, which is super cool. But Berserk in itself, the idea came to me in the month of November. I wanted to read Berserk. Now, the reality is, I'm not a Berserk virgin. I do know some of the lore because we did read 3 arcs, which is the Golden Eggs or the 3 movies. We watched that, and we watched that a couple of times. I watched the 1997 or 1987 version, and we watched the very recent version, the reanimated version, which is gorgeous, right? And it's kind of like a cool thing because Berserk in itself is something that I haven't read. I've only watched a few times. Something that I don't know about. I know how crazy people go for Berserk, so this would be very positive. But it's also kind of crazy because, I'll be completely honest. Do I want to read Berserk? Yes. It would be this October, it would be November, December. I don't care. I want to read Berserk, right? But it's my apologies, bad guys. We ate omelet today, so yeah, definitely get some farms. With Berserk. This is so cool because the first time that I read Berserk, I stopped. So this is a story, but I was in the apartment, and I was broke. No TV, no Wi-Fi. I was reading mangas, and I downloaded the whole of Berserk because people told me, this is so good, you're gonna love it. I watched the very first chapters. I go, oh, this is too fucked up. I watched the second chapter. This is too fucked up. I watched until Guts gets raped as a kid. I was like, no way, I'm not watching that. I'm not reading that anymore. And then the only reason I watched Berserk was because of the Golden Age. And the Golden Age was really well produced, right? Really well produced. Like, okay, let's watch it. Now, taking a manga that's too dark is Berserk scary. I don't think it's scary per se. However, it's troubling. Like, the first thing that we watched was the guy who saved me on my isekai trip was a murderer, which is it's horrible. It's horrible, right? It's disturbing. It's disgusting. So Berserk isn't scary, but the world in itself is completely dark. It's a very dark tone, very dark gothic tone, and we kind of like that because it is kind of cool for the October. Would I would do it in another month? Yes, we're doing it in October. So I'm gonna be reading Berserk. This is gonna be a whole thing. Now I'll be completely honest. I don't know how Berserk is going. I know the official original writer died. Rest in peace. However, it's kind of cool because I know it's not. I know it's possibly be finished soon. I don't know. Berserk manga finish. No. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. There you go. So the writer died in 2021, and now his best friend will take over. So we'll read it. Listen, I'm not a guy that likes to wait. So what I'll do is I'll read it, and when we're finished, we'll play the game. Then in like 6 months or next year for Halloween, I'll finish it. But yeah, I'm excited. So without further ado, let's go. Let's get started. We'll do chapter 1 to 5. And yeah, oh yeah. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Blink, it's your boy me. Welcome to our show because we want to having a wonderful day on this 3rd October 2025. Welcome to the very first part of our review of a manga that you probably heard of, Berserk. So, as I mentioned before in my review of why we're doing it, I'm familiar with Berserk, but I'm only familiar with the Golden Age arc. So, most of this is new-ish to me, or newish. We did read until the Golden Age, and then I stopped. So, without further ado, let's get started. We're going to do chapter 1 to 4. They take a bit more time to read than expected, so that's why. But hey, I'm extremely happy that we get to start this, and this was on my, I'll stream earlier in the day next week. Okay, somebody texted me. I'm really excited to start this. Again, I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't know what's going to become of it. I know we can finish it because the manga hasn't finished, but for now, I'm making a lot of fun. So chapter 1, I should possibly write the title, but I forget. So I'm going to tell you what I wrote, and then we'll talk about it. Right from the beginning, how dark Guts is, but also how light Puck is. From the Lord with a demon about their worst, what? Worst to Guts strength, what? I don't know what I wrote. But yeah, it starts from the beginning. So, the first thing that you see is Berserk kind of fucking a demon, and it does look. And at first, I was like, okay, well, what did it give us that? But it's actually super cool because what happened is, oh, am I still recording? Whoa, I'm not recording. Okay, I'm recording. Cool. From the beginning, where Guts fucks a demon, and they're just like, okay, well, why is he fucking a demon? Well, he wanted to ensnare it. You see how dark the world is. And it's a really nice intro. You see Guts as an asshole. I'm gonna say the way the manga starts is unbelievable because you see this asshole, you're like, okay, well, I fucking hate Guts. And then the second arc is the Golden Age, and then you realize that Guts isn't like that from the beginning. The way he is right now is a result of what he was. There's just so much stuff, right? So we get Berserk, we get Guts, right? And we see how dark he is. He is dreaming, he is an asshole. The only good thing that he does in this is 2 things. The first thing that he does that's kind of cool is he gives some coin to the bartender, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck up your bar, I'm sorry. And he free Pucks, right? But then when he free Pucks, he knows that the lord of this town is a demon, so he doesn't want to free Puck. The thing that he wants to do, he wants to kill the soldier to send a message. And even then, he said the Black Swordsman is there. So if he happens to save Puck, he happens to save Puck. But the main goal wasn't to save Puck, which is how dark he is. You see really how light Puck is. She tells him that she's an elf. I don't know if she's a she or a he, I don't know. And the power. So for example, healing power, she can sense emotion, which is super useful, right? And then Guts is like, okay, well, I hate elf and I hate you. It's kind of funny because this is answer to kindness, right? But you really see how kind she is. You really see how kind she is. But at the same time, the first chapter does a really good job at showing that Guts is super strong. He's dark, and Puck is super weak, and she's a good person. So you're like, okay, well, who is winning here? And it's Guts that's winning. We learn that the Lord is a demon, and what is cool here is we'll get to that Lord later on. Make sure that nobody's texting me because I don't like missing. And I got appointments in 20 minutes, so we got a chapter 2. First chapter is pretty good. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. The coolest thing that we see is Guts' arsenal. Okay, so there's two things that you see that are really cool. So for example, you got the crossbow, which is what the enemy look at, and then you got this giant sword, which Buck described as a giant slab of iron. It's not even a weapon. Chapter 2, Guts is there, right? And it's at night, and he sees that there's demons following him. And then you learn that it's the Bren. So the Bren itself is a Bren of sacrifices. I can't tell you what it is because it's a spoiler for the Golden Age, but it's basically a Bren from a demon, a lord, right? So we got a pretty important chapters. We got an old man and his daughter. Why is that important? This old man and the daughter are, first of all, really good people, so that they prove that there's still good people in this world. There's priests, which means that they're also a belief in a god, and it's not a demon because most people believe in demons in that world. So it does really show that there's good people around there. What else? Fuck, I'm nervous now. I'm nervous. But I want to finish this because it's more important. This is mucho más importante. I actually did really enjoy the chapter more than the first one. The first one is good, but it's insane, right? So what is really cool here is the whole chapter is more so than fighting. There's a lot of fighting in Berserk. So the old man, he's taking care of Guts, and it's like, yo, you shouldn't do it. There's a curse about me. It's like, yo, well, I got Guts on my side. Don't worry about it. And I think what they're trying to say with this chapter is there's a priest, which is a holy man, which is a man of God, and he loses a demon. So that possibly means that demons are stronger than God itself. I don't know. And it's like he's fighting with the demon because at night they come because of his brand. And this is the saddest part. They killed the daughter. Like, okay, I couldn't do anything to save her, right? And then the daughter goes back to life, and she kills the father. Then Puck is like, help them. And Gus is like, it's not my fault if they're too weak to survive this world. And this is sad because, again, this is to show how much of an asshole Gus is, but when you understand what happened during the eclipse, this is the important part. It's really good. It's really good because we see, again, how much this world is cruel and how Gus is as a result of this world. I absolutely love second chapters. The scene where the daughter kills the old man is crazy. Third, enter a fucked up town where the Lord of the demon helped a little guy who is looking for revenge, horrible stuff, and try to bail it. So number 3, which is one of the most important, right? So they're on the path, right? So what happened is the first chapter is a small village. Now the third is the capital. So we have a town, which is kind of fucked up. The first thing that we do is we kill an heretic, right? And it's kind of insane because the Lord of the Demon, everybody's going after Guts because he's a black swordsman, and this is really cool. So Guts comes in, there's execution, which is, and he draw the brand that he has on the head, and he throws to the Lord. So this is the message of, I know what you are, and I know who you are. Then people, they go after Guts. Now this is a crazy thing. Oh shit. See? 5%. 5%. We're almost. I'll be right back. I fucked up my lower back. Okay, we're not sorry about that. But I'm trying to. Yeah, we went on my bike and there's a bunch of it's a bumpy ride, so my ass is hurting. So it showed us the brand where it is, right? And Guts might have a beast type killing demon, but killing human is a different story. There's a little guy, Vargas, who comes in, and this is a beautiful thing because he helps them. Now, he's like, okay, well, guess what? He says how he tells the story, how he's disfigured. He said, I need to help you because I want to help you because I'm a nice guy. I help you because if we get killed, bad guy, it's you. The demon ate he did everything. He ate his wife and his 2 sons. Now, I don't remember if it's 2 sons, but I know it's sons. And he's like, okay, well, I want revenge. And then oh, fuck. This is the juice from the hot dog. Why we don't sit down, we're good. Why we don't sit down? Oh, this is bad, guys. Okay. Why is it bad? Because you shouldn't put open meat in the freezer. Has to be closed, otherwise you're gonna get frostbite. I mean, so yeah, the guy is asking for revenge, and this is absolutely phenomenal because Vargas, in my opinion, becomes such an important character in the Berserk lore. Just gonna get me comfortable. Oh, balai. There you go. In my opinion, Vargas is so important to the story because Vargas, as you know him, turns out that he's a really good person. But this world, just like for Guts, fucked him up. He wants revenge. He's not a good person anymore. He's becoming a really bad person, and this is the result of the world. And there's still some good in him. So it's like, okay, well, guess what? Tell the story. Now, in the 5th one, the end of the Beelit is he shows like, okay, well, there's a proof that he's a demon. This thing is not from this world, and he had it. Right? We got 4. My favorite characters: the belly is explained, Guts emotion, source of his strength, Guts compassion, Vargas wish, the execution, and Guts feeling like he can't rely on anyone to do it yourself. Super cool. So Vargas helps them escape because, and this is crazy, I didn't talk about this, but this is insane. So there's a guard that attacks Guts in the beginning, and he's one of the best guard of the town. So he has a superiority complex. Then Guts comes in and he fucks him up. He really fucks him up. So then he gets destroyed. Now, we as a viewer know that the Lord is a demon because Vargas explained, but also because we see it. So the Lord see his strongest warrior. It's like, okay, well, you want to kill the swordman? Yeah, cool. I'll help you. What he does is he infects him with a virus, which is not a virus, it's a demon. But it feels like a Resident Evil, so I'm playing Resident Evil, so he just throw it, and he's like, okay, well, he puts the demon in his mouth. So then we find out where they are, and the demon gets to kill him, to go kill Guts. It's a really fantastic fighting scene. Very cool fighting scene because at first Guts is winning, but then the guy has like tentacles and shit like that. Guts still is winning, which is amazing. So then Varga and Guts and Puck, they escape. But Varga, because he's mangled, can't run far, right? And Guts tells him, give us Beelit, and that's your payment. And the guy doesn't want to give the Beelit because it's like, okay, well, what happens if you don't kill us? You give it back to the Lord. It's like, don't worry, I'm going to kill him. And then Vargas gets executed. And this is the importance because Varga was such an important character because he was strong-willed. He couldn't do shit, but he wanted to do shit. Varga was a character that wasn't able to defend himself, yet wanted to protect others. Wasn't able to fight. yet was willing to fight for justice. He's a fantastic character. So then he goes in and gets executed, right? And it's funny because Guts treating like shit, right? And Spock is like, I'm so sorry for how he's treating you. And the guy's like, I don't care. As long as I get vengeance, I cannot kill that guy, but he can. And the guy's a really nice guy. And Pucks and Guts have a fight. Like, this guy helped us. This guy's a good dude. You don't care about if he gets killed. And then Guts is just like, well, that's not my problem. If he get killed, it's because he wasn't strong enough to survive in the first place. That's his fault. What else? Yeah, so there's an execution, and Fox is like, okay, we'll save him. And it's like, no, it's a trap. You don't see that it's a trap? If we go there, we'll be the one that get killed. And he's like, this is unaliving yourself. This is not good. So then, yeah. So Puck is like, well, we don't really have a choice. What we're supposed to do? And Guts is just like, trust me. They kill Varga. And this is super sad because when he kills Varga, you see Puck is reading the emotion of Guts, and there's anger, there's despair, there's afraid. The source of Guts' power is that he's so much like conscious of this world, like angry at everyone. He's so, but he's also afraid. You know, he's afraid that if he doesn't fight constantly, so there's another thing that he said, okay, well, don't touch me, and that's because it was raped, right? Guts is very afraid. It's a mixture of fear and anger, and that fear is making I have to constantly be up and constantly fight to survive. So this is really important. Varga gets killed and Guts swear revenge, and this is really cool. And it sucks because Varga was a character that I like. And that's pretty much it. Compassion, execution, and Guts feeling you can't rely. So yeah, so Guts, and this is kind of insane because, it's really sad. I feel like Guts didn't really care about the old man and the daughter because they're like, okay, well, they got themselves killed. What's my tablet? It's on top of it. I put two of my things on top of each other. That's why I was looking for it. He didn't care about the old man and the daughter getting killed, but he did care about Vargas because Vargas was a victim in there. You know. It sucks. It's such a dark world. So I'm gonna go because I have an appointment in 40 minutes. Love you guys, take it easy. Peace. Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to the show. You guys are doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this glorious 3 October 2025. We're getting ready for our first appointment with the agent. I got 40 minutes left. I'm not sure what to do. But hey, we're good. Love you guys, take it easy. Wish me luck, por favor. Thank you. Shit.
There was an orb in the water back there. Samos told me to. I mean, you told me to. Looked at it on the way out. I mean, your older version. Whatever. We heard you needed the life seed. Yes, it's Don't you know? Body shooting, and you're wondering what is happening. Now it's 6:23.
Recently.
And then I messaged her like, hey, if you didn't make other plans, we can go hang out, but she has other plans now because I said I couldn't do it. 10 squats. 10 squats. It's okay though. I'm still a bit sick. It's probably better. We're going to do it like Tuesday or Wednesday. We're gonna switch it to Tuesday or Wednesday, so it's fun. It's fun. Not toxic.
I'm nervous. Yeah, of course I'm nervous. This is a new, it's a new person. New person is kind of sad. Well, not sad, but fuck. Okay, so. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Here's your low bites. Let's finish the low bites. Ooh. Cream tree. Cream tree. And we'll be starting to read again. Mm. Okay. Okay, so.
English is my.
Get your hand off of her right now. Black moccasins. So I have to be like, okay.
Okay, so let's watch game 3. So it's SC, right? Yes. My apologies. I got 5 minutes. 5 minutes to call. Fuck. I don't know what the number is. Okay. Fuck, I don't know what's the number. God damn it, Ink. You have to hurry, bro. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. Cinq, 4. 3, 2, 1. 5, 6, 6, 5. I gotta work, Papa. I love you, but I gotta work. Love you, Dad. I gotta work. I closed the stream. I wasn't supposed to do that. Ça a coupé? Ça a coupé? Right. Well, that's bullshit. Holy tits.
My apologies.
You saw me and you were shy to say, I'm out.
The screen, your pussy stinks. So I can press Diglett into it. Of course, because he's bursting forth, I need to make some torn fabric, which I made by rolling an extra flat sheet of clay and tearing it apart, which makes for some terrific looking torn. The screen, your pussy stinks.
Hey, you smell it?
Look at
You're the ones with the leg spread. Close your legs.
Hey, is this all of it?
Yes, it's all of it.
Okay, hey, thank you.
My lower back is killing me. Okay. Oh.
California Women's Crisis Counseling. How can I help you? Hi, you don't have to say my name. No, you don't have to say anything you don't want to say. How can I help? I'm 18 years old and I have a boyfriend. Sometimes he hits me. It's okay, you can talk to me, alright? So, as the future journalist of America, there's one thing that you must remember. Being the best means being willing to do what the others would not. Break the rules. Stop at nothing. Be willing to have the world hate you because that is the only way.
You too.
Usamos a little nature corner. more.
Months of next year for Halloween. I'll finish it.
So if we stop making scary movies, what, all the cycles will all retire? Making horror movies for 30 years, never had a psycho problem. He was your goddamn idea, guys. Right, an ex-con with a trashy talk show was to piss people off every day.
Detectives, there's no reason to assume the car's dead. How do you think to do with this movie, is there?
He was making a movie called Stab. He was stabbed. Probably some psycho fan pissed off they killed Randy instead, too.
Well, Tyson, that make you next one.
I am not a Randy substitute. I'm my own character.
Named Ricky works at the video store.
It's an homage. Hey, what if the killer is Sidney Prescott? I mean, what the hell ever happened to her? She's probably off in the woods living like the fucking Unabomber, man.
I'm starting to see what tourists spelling when David Schwimmer didn't want to come back. Guys, this was about cotton. We are not in any danger.
We are not in any danger, says Candy, page 15.
I don't see you bleed them.
You think serious black actors my age can just do throwaway jobs? It's all a business now. They got Usher doing Pinter off Broadway. LL Cool J's Shakespeare in the park.
Maybe it's not meant to be.
Not meant to be. You in that talent search for the new Sydney, 50,000 girls mimic you. You gotta be praying this movie keeps going.
Of course I am, but not at the expense of people's lives.
Oh, cue the violins, right?
Oh my god. Listen, I know we've never met, and I don't mind you never returning my calls, but I have to tell you, after 2 films, I feel like I am in your mind. That would explain my constant headaches. You know, I'm sorry things didn't work out in 60 minutes, too, but total entertainment, that's a pretty good fallback. Thank you. I'm sorry that things didn't work out with Brad Pitt, but being single, that's a pretty good fallback. Gives me more time for my work. After all, Gail Weathers, you're such a complex character. Oh, to be played by an actress with such depth and range.
Jennifer, Nick said you wanted to kill.
Dewey.
Well, surprise, surprise. Someone dies and Gail comes running. experience. You're the real treat. Hey, Dewey. Hey, Tom. Hey, it's the real Gale Weather. Gale from top to bottom. Tom Prince. Watch your show all the time. You're so right. Pop culture is the politics of the 21st century.
Thank you.
And that story that you did last month on me crashing my car, wow, was that ever powerful journalism?
Right,
I especially like the way you implied that it was caused by drinking and drugs and that the tire blowout was faked. That was great.
Tom, sometimes in journalism you have to...
Are you parked in the lot? Because I should check to make sure that nobody's messed with the brake line.
Who's he supposed to be? He's playing you?
What?
You're not gonna get away with you, Dewey. Colin's killer left a picture.
Mom. scenes. You're not happy with your part.
I'm not happy that I'm 35 playing a 21-year-old. I'm not happy that I have to die naked.